Good morning, friends. This is Phaniswar sir, Senior Economy Faculty from CSR IAS Academy. So, my dear friends, every day, so we are conducted the English medium economic classes in our app and YouTube live also. So, last class, analysis of the syllabus of the AP economy, that is 3 units. What is the syllabus for the 3 units? Then in the session, I am continue that class. So this is the second day. I am continuing that class. Yes. Then growing the small kamatas. So growing the small kamatas. Look here, gentlemen. What is mean by the kamata? So this is the very, very important. Generally, this kamata is Telugu and a technical word also. Meaning of what is the meaning of this kamata means? So which land is ready for the cultivation? That is known as the land holding or kamata. It is in English land holding. So land holding. So which land is ready for the cultivation? That is known as the kamata. Look here, gentlemen. This is the kamata. So this land ready for the cultivation, this land area is 5 hectares. This land area is 5 hectares. So in the first generation, that is for example, Ramaya Ramu. He was a farmer. He cultivated this land. So this 5 hectares. So in Ramu period, these 5 hectares, this is the land holding. The area of the land holding is 5 hectares. Area of the land holding is 5 hectares. Ramu so cultivated these 5 acres and produced the 50 bags of the paddy or etc. and produced the 50 bags of paddy, 50 bags of the paddy, etc. Then after some years, second generations will come. So Ramu's children X and Y. Ramu's children X and Y. Ramu cut into 2 parts. This is for X, this is for Y. So what happened here? Cultivated land will be decreased. Land holdings will be increased. Look here, gentlemen, this is the 5 hectares of the cultivated land in first generation. So after he cut into 2 parts of the land, this is the one part, this is the one part. This one part cultivated by X, this another part cultivated by Y. But here X producing is decreased, Y production is decreased. X production is decreased and Y production is decreased because of a cultivated land and agriculture land and land holding is decreased. Here kamatas are land holdings increasing. This is the 1, this is the 2. After sometimes it is cut into number of parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is are known the land holdings or kamatas. This is are known as the land holding. Here, number of land holdings is 12. Number of land holdings is 12, but cultivated land is only 5 hectares. In the period of Rama, 5 hectares, but here cultivated land is very, very narrow. Cultivated land is completely decreased. So you observed here, cultivated land is decreased, completely cultivated land is. So when the number of land holding increasing, automatically cultivated land is decreased. When the cultivated land is decreased, automatically production will be so decreased. See, this is the condition in India. Total in India, so land holdings will be increased. Number of land holdings increase, but cultivated land area is decreasing. See here, you observe the number of big kamatas in the state is decreased. The 5 acres is big kamata or land holding. It is so decreased. So it is 5 acres. So big kamata is and small kamatas is increasing. This is 1 kamata. This is 2, 3, 4 here. Out of that 5 hectares, there are 12 kamatas is there. That's why big land holdings is decreasing in India and small land holdings is increasing. That meaning of that statement is number of land holdings increasing, but not the area of land holdings. Area of land holding is decreased, but number of land holding. See here in this first session, 5 hectares, but it is not 5 hectares below one acre or below something below 1.5 acres, 0.5 acres, something of that. That's why the number of big kamatas in the state is decreasing and the number of small kamatas is increasing. The number of small kamatas increasing or small land holdings is increasing, not suitable for agriculture. So in India, same India and Andhra Pradesh also facing this problem. So first, the production completely decreasing due to the cause of small land holdings. When the big land holding area is very wider area is agriculture production will be huge quantity. We are expected agriculture producted will be huge quantity. But in India, this is the condition. Number of land holdings increasing. Number of land holdings increasing is not suitable for agriculture. Always agriculture. So cultivated area was increased. Cultivated area was increased. But here, so in the year of 1970-71 and the latest data from 2015-16 was collected through the quantity. So the average land size standard decreasing the 0.94 hectares in Andhra Pradesh. Look at that one. Here discuss about the land size, average land size. So average land size means average land holding in Andhra Pradesh. Average land holding in Andhra Pradesh. So 2015 and 16. 2000, there is two reports, 2010 and 11, 2015 and 16. Look here, gentlemen, these land particulars government released through the agriculture census. Every 5 years once government released the agriculture census. So 2010-11 government released the one agriculture census report, that is the 9th agriculture census report. Then 2015-16 government released the agriculture census report, that is the 15th. The latest is this one is the latest, that is the 15th. That is the latest, that is the 15th agriculture census report. According to 15th, this is the 10th one. This is the 10th agriculture census, 10th one in the year of 2015 and 16. So this is the 0.94 hectares is the average land holding in Andhra Pradesh. What is the average land holding in Andhra Pradesh means 0.94. So observe here. So 0.94. 0.94 hectares is the average land holdings in Andhra Pradesh. That is the according to 10th Agri Census in the year of 2015 and 16. Here, that is the 2010 and 11, that is 1.06 hectares. It is this land holdings is decreasing in this 5 years, that is the 2010, 11 to 15, 16, these 5 years between. So in 10, 11, Andhra Pradesh is 1.06 hectares is the average land holding in Andhra Pradesh. That is the 9th agriculture census, that is the 10 and 11 year, 10th and 11th year. So, but now at present, that is the 2015 and 16, it is 0.94. Now at present, what is the average land holding in Andhra Pradesh? That is the 0.06 0.94 hectares. 0.94 hectares. This is the average land holding or average land size. Land size is so not a technical word. Land holding is the technical word. Average average land holding in Andhra Pradesh 0.94 hectares. So the number of farming facilities increasing from the 76.1 lakhs in 2010-11. So now 85.24. Here observe the families, discussion of the farming families. Here today also in Andhra Pradesh, nearly 60% of the people depending on the agriculture and allied sectors. That's why here you observe the number of farming families increasing. So in 2010 and 11, in Andhra Pradesh, 76.1 lakh of the people depending on the agriculture. This is the agriculture families. After that, it is increasing the 85.2. So 85.2 lakhs in the year of 2015 and 16. The number of small farmers increased from the 49.8 per lakhs in the year of 10 and 11. So 59.05 lakhs in the year of 15 and 16. Look here, gentlemen. So this report says when in Andhra Pradesh land holdings is increased. When in Andhra Pradesh land holdings was increasing, automatically small farmer families increasing. Automatically small farmers increasing due to the cause of this one. Here Ramaya in first generation, this is the one of the agriculture family. See, this is the one of the farming family. After that, Ramaya have two children, X and Y. After that, X have some, so Z, A, this is the C, D, etc., etc. That's why here always when the land holding increasing, automatically agriculture families also increased. So when the land holding increasing, automatically agriculture families increasing. So after that, you look here, gentlemen, then I am going to discuss about the another important topic. Another important topic, that is the labor force. Another important topic is labor force. So as per 2011 census, which is available now at present, that is the 2011 census. According to this 2011 census, total population of the state is 4.95 crores. Look here, gentlemen, total population of the state. So this total population of the state is 4.95 crores. Out of that 4.95 crores, state working population ratio is 46:56. Look here, gentlemen, here discuss about the working population ratio. Working population ratio of Andhra Pradesh state is 46.56%. 46.56%. This is the ratio. Actually, this is the ratio. So state working population. The meaning of this statement is work. So in Andhra Pradesh, participation of any working only 46% of the people. Remaining 56% of the people cannot doing any work. Cannot participating any workforce. This is the as state working population ratio, that is the 46:56. After that, an average out of 1,000 people, in Andhra Pradesh, in average 1,000 people is 465. This is the meaning of the statement is, so 465 are workers compare than, so every 1,000 members in Andhra Pradesh working participate persons is only 465 members. 1,000 is to 465, nothing but this same. So 1,000 is to 465, nothing but of the 46. So is to 56. This 56 is cannot participating any work, like children, like females, housewives, like old age people, so unemployed, etc., etc. The people come under the 56% of the population. But working in any organization and any government organization, private organization, etc., etc. Any workforce, the participated candidates of Andhra Pradesh participated, a population of Andhra Pradesh is 46.5. So 465 persons for each thousand. Every 1,000 members, work participation in Andhra Pradesh is 465 only. This is the ratio of the average, so working population ratio. This is the average working population ratio in Andhra Pradesh, that is the 465. The meaning of that 465 means every 1,000 people, work participation persons is only 465 members. After that, districts having the highest work population ratio. Here I am discussing about the labor force. Labor force means particularly workforce. So labor force is a little bit of differences there. So here district having the ratio rank. So number 1 goes to Kurnool. What is this means? So working population ratio. I am discussing about the working population ratio. District have the highest working population ratio. In Kurnool is number 1. In Kurnool, that is the 50.09 percentage. 50.09 percentage. Second place goes to Prakasham. This is the 50.05 percentage. So what I am discussing here, working population ratios, highest working populated ratio districts, highest working population ratio districts. So we are talking about the highest working population ratio districts. First one, Kurnool. So what is the percentage in Kurnool means? That is the 50.90. 50.09. 50.09 percentage. In second one, so second district is Prakasham. This Prakasham is 50.05 percentage. The least one, that is the 13th district, is Godavari. 13th district is East Godavari. Least one, East Godavari, goes to 13th rank. Here in East Godavari, only 41 persons participated in any work. Only 41 percentage participated in any work. That is the, so here this is the working population, highest working population ratio. Number 1 goes to Kurnool. In Kurnool, 50.09. So 50.095 percentage people participated in any work. In Prakasham goes to second place. In Prakasham, 50.05 percentage of the people participated in any work. But here this is the least working populated district is East Godavari. Least working populated district is East Godavari. The East Godavari rank is 13 based on the old districts. The participated persons, any work participated persons in that district is only 41 percentage. Only 41 percentage. Look here, gentlemen, this is the thing here. So after that, districts having the highest labor force. Districts having the highest labor force in number, that is the rank 1. So rank 1 goes to Guntur. That is the 23.8 lakhs. So districts having the highest labor force. In a number. So in a number, rank 1 goes to Guntur. In Guntur, 23.8 lakhs. So second rank goes to East Godavari district, that is the 21.6 lakhs. The least goes to Vijayanagaram. Least percentage goes to Vijayanagaram, that is the 13th rank of Vijayanagaram, that is the 11.5 lakhs. See, my dear friends, here you observe that one. What? So you observe that one. Here, labor force in number of ranking. Then third one, districts having the highest main workers. District have the highest main workers. One is Guntur. So one is Guntur, that is the 21 lakhs. So second one is Krishna. Second one is Krishna, here 17 lakhs. Third one is so Srikakulam, that is the 9.3 lakhs. Here, what is this report giving? The highest main workers rank. So first one goes to Guntur, so 21 lakhs. Second goes to Krishna, 17 lakhs. The least, these two are the 1 and 2 ranks. Then 13th place goes to Srikakulam, so that is the 9.3 lakhs. Look here, gentlemen, here in your Indian economy, you learn some concepts. What is that concepts means? Here, what is labor force? What is labor force? After that, another one is workforce. So, labor force, workforce, and main workers. See, my dear friends, these three are the concepts, basic concepts. Generally, these three concepts you learn in your Indian economy. But here, I am once going to explanation. What is that one? What is that? I will give the explanation for that three, because of that three is the very, very basics. Without analyzation of basics and without analyzation of the definitions, so you cannot getting any mark or cannot understanding. So look here, gentlemen. The first of all, labor force. Look here, according to ILO, according to ILO, that is the International Labour Organization. So this International Labour Organization give a definitions for these three: labor force, workforce, and main workers. See, according to ILO definition, 15 to 65 years age group, 15 to 65 years age group come under the labor force. Come under the labor force, that is the 15 to 65 years. There is one formula for calculating the labor force. So who are come under these age groups? That people labor force but not workforce. What is the differences between the labor force and workforce? That is the basics. You must learn that basics. Look here, gentlemen. Labor force is called workforce plus unemployed or unemployment. This is the formula for the labor force. This is the formula for the labor force. Labor force is equal to workforce plus unemployment. Look here, gentlemen. In the labor force come under the age group of 15 to 65. Labor force come under the age group of 15 to 65. But all citizens, all people in that age group cannot participate in any work. Cannot participate in any work due to the several reasons. Like you is the one of the, so you are the one of the example for that one. Because of you have the labor force, you have the age group on the labor force, you have 15 to 16 years between people, like 21 to 30, 35 age group of the people preparing for the groups and waiting for the government jobs. But these people come under the labor force, but the people cannot participate in any job. So any work purpose. So like you are preparing for the government job. So that's why you cannot participate in any work, but you have the capacity to do the work. That is known as the labor force. That's why here participating work, Workforce means any, so people participating work. That is, different countries have different age groups. Like in India, 14 to 59. India calculated 14 to 59 age group for the workforce. Labor force is 15 to 65. Look here, gentlemen. So here unemployment is another category. So the people cannot do any work. The basic interest is the most important, and wage is the most important, and education qualification also important for the doing the any work. So here this is labor force and workforce. Here completely labor force means total participation capacity of the 15 to 65 years. But here you observe that workforce. So labor force number of, then workforce, only workforce. This is working people means or only workforce is, so cannot participating unemployed people in workforce. Labor force means you are calculated working people and unemployed also, because unemployed also capable to do any work, who are crossed that 15 to 6, who are crossed 15 years and below the 65 years, so who are in that age group. But some reasons, several reasons, these people cannot participating any work. That's why you are labor force means present working people, that is the workforce plus unemployed. But here you only take the workforce. You only take workforce means you cannot add this one. So only workforce means who are working the present year. So that is the present year, that is the age group of the 14 to 59. This is known as the workforce. This is known as the labor force. But another work, what is main workers? Another concept is main workers. What is the meaning of the main workers? Main workers means who are 185 days or 183 days. Some books write 183, some books write 185. Exactly, this is more than 6 months. More than 6 months exactly is more than 183. More than 183 days. It is, some books write 185, it's not a problem. More than 183. So more than 183 days. Who are participating more than 183. More than 183 days in a year. In a year, per every day 8 hours of work. Per every day 8 hours of work. That people known as a main worker. That people known as a main workers. You understand here, main workers in Guntur, highest in Guntur, second place Krishna. So, but here working population districts have the highest ratio, Karnool, and second place goes to Prakasham. Least is the East Godavari. But labor force, three concept are differences. Labor force also Guntur, first place East Godavari, the least place goes to Vijayanagaram. Three is different concepts. You concentrate on three. Only working population, Karnool number one. Only working population, Karnool is the first place. Remaining two, so that is the labor force and main workers. First place goes to Guntur district. First place goes to Guntur districts. These three are the basic. These basics you must learn in your Indian economy. Don't bother about that. I will explain so that what is the basics and conditions of that. So then total population of the state, you know that 4.5 lakhs of the crores. Of that, working force of the state 2.30 crores. In the terms of nature of employment, we can divide it in the workforce as follows. So in this chart, in this slide says the number of employees, nature of employment. So here discuss about the nature of employment, which can be divided into the workforce as follows. Look here, gentlemen. Agriculture, farmers. Agriculture or farmers. Here, farmers. Number of farmers In Andhra Pradesh, 33.40 lakhs. Number of farmers in Andhra Pradesh, that is the 33.40 lakhs. In percentage wise, 14.5 percentage. In percentage wise, 14.5 percentage. Then highest farmer districts is Chittoor. Highest farmers district is Chittoor. Look here, gentlemen. So what is the meaning of the farmer? Sir, generally the total working force of the state is 2.3. So 2.30 crores. The total population is 4.95 crores. But here you discuss about the farmers or agriculture participants. So for agriculture or farmers, only 33.40 lakhs. This is the crores. Here lakhs, that is the 14.5 percentage only. Look here, gentlemen. You must know the definition for the farmer. You must know the definition for the farmer. This is the very, very important. Common people don't know the differences between the farmer, tenant farmer, so farmer, tenant farmer, and marginal farmer. But in technically, there is particular definition for the farmer. What is the meaning of the farmer? Means who have own land and that people participating in the cultivated activities. The two conditions here, you are farmer or not, decided the two conditions and two situations. The first one is you have the own land, who have the own land. After that, so that people must participating in the cultivated activities. Some people have the own land, but the people cannot participating in the cultivation, like landlords, like MPs, MLAs. These people have the acres of land, but the people cannot participating in the agriculture activities and cultivation activities. That's why these people not a farmers. That people not a farmers, not come under the category of the farmers. You want to farmers. When you say the farmers, means completely that people have the own land and participate the cultivated land. That type of people in Andhra Pradesh only 33.40 lakhs. In percentage based, that is the 14.5 percentage only. That is the 14.5 percentage only. Highest farmers district is Chittoor. Highest farmers district is Chittoor. Then second one, agriculture laborers. So highest in agriculture labor people. Agriculture labor means daily workers. Agriculture labor means who are participating as a daily worker in agriculture sector. Who are participating as a daily worker in agriculture sector, that people is known as the agriculture labor. Agriculture labor in Andhra Pradesh is 110.5 lakhs. That is the 110.5 lakhs. In the percentage is 47.9 percentage. 47 point. So agriculture labor, agri labor. How much percentage? Agriculture labor is 47.9 percentage. So agriculture labor is highest percentage, that is the 47.9 percentage. See, my dear friends, that's why agriculture sector became a largest employment providing private organization in India and as well as Andhra Pradesh also. So, and as well as Andhra Pradesh also. Then you observed here, this is the 47.9 percentage. After that, householding employment in Andhra Pradesh, only 6.6 lakhs of the people work from houses only. So 6.6 percentage, 6.6 lakhs of the people work from housing only. After that, this is the householding employees percentage is 2.87 percentage. Householding employees percentage is, what is that percentage means? So 2.87 percentage. Look here, agriculture labor 47.9 percentage. This is highest goes to Guntur. So when you write the examination in Andhra Pradesh, the highest labor force, that is the highest agriculture labor, Guntur. Highest agriculture labor is Guntur. After that, householding employment, that is the 6.6 lakhs. That is house So householding employment 6.6 lakhs, that is the 2.87. Here highest Anantapur. Highest district is Anantapur. So which category? So that is the householders employment. Total householder employment in Andhra Pradesh 6.6 lakhs in the figure. In the percentage, that is the 2.87 percentage. The highest is Anantapur. After that, other sectors. Other sectors is 80.02 lakhs. Other sectors participating 80.2 lakhs. 80.2 lakhs in the percentage wise 34. That is the householding employee 2.8 percentage. Then other sectors. Other sectors is 34.7 percentage. Other sectors is 34.7 percentage. In other sectors, highest goes to Vizag. In other sectors, highest goes to Vizag. This is the our labor force system. So you observed here, highest farmers 14.5 percentage in Chittoor. In Chittoor. Next, agriculture labor. Agriculture labors in Andhra Pradesh 47.9 percentage. Highest go to Guntur. Householding employment householding employment 2.87 percentage. This is Anantapur. Other sectors 80.2 lakhs, 80.2 lakhs, that is the 34.7 percentage. This is the Vizag. This is the Vizag. This is the labor classification in Andhra Pradesh. According to 2011 census, the agriculture sector contribute the 62.27 of the state employment. Look here, gentlemen, this is the very, very important. According to 2011 census. According to 2011 census, how much percentage of agriculture, so agriculture sector contributed the state employment means that is the, so 62.27 percentage of the employees. So 62.27 percentage of the employment from the agriculture in the year of 2011, that is the 2011 census. So nearly 62 point here, that is the 62.27 percentage. Today also nearly more than 60 percentage of the employment opportunities in agriculture sector only in Andhra Pradesh. That's why Andhra Pradesh is the one of the agrarian state and one of the riverian state also. One of the agrarian state and one of the riverian state. This is the Andhra Pradesh labor force capacity. So after that, problems in agriculture sector. So our agriculture is facing some problems. Which type of problems facing agriculture sector in Andhra Pradesh? Which type of problems facing agriculture sector in Andhra Pradesh? So that meaning is low production and productivity. The first concept is low production and productivity. So that's why agriculture is a non-profitable today due to the cause of low production. So low production and productivity. Look here, gentlemen, what is the differences between the production and productivity? Production and productivity. Look here, gentlemen, production means only for particular area, only for particular. So, but production means, so productivity means average percentage. Productivity means average percentage. Look here, production, for example, I have 10 hectares of land. This 10 hectares of land, so I cultivated and production, so 50 to 500 bags, approximately 500 bags of paddy. So these 500 bags of paddy only for this 10 hectares. But productivity means throughout the state. So in productivity throughout the state, how many acres of the cultivated land and how much producing, that is the productivity. Productivity means total over average production of the state. Total average production of the state, but this production is different to the state to different to the district to district, area to areas, and area to areas, and so acre to acres also. But This productivity says the throughout the state or throughout the country production. It is an average concept. These two concepts you learn in your Indian economy, but I am also explaining this one. This is the differences between the production and productivity. When the production says total cultivated land in state and total production in the state, total production in the state. Then low average land holdings. Look here, gentlemen, here of the low average land holdings is one of the cause for the. So first one cause is low production. Production and productivity both are very low. So low production. Then second one, low average land. So lack of institutional skill development in agriculture. Look here, gentlemen. 80% of our farmers, like in India as well as Andhra Pradesh also, cannot interest to doing the technical manner of agriculture and utilize the techniques, particularly technology in agriculture. But this 80% of the people, traditional people, so traditional people generally agriculture doing the conventional agriculture only. That conventional agriculture means traditionalized agriculture. That's why this is the problem facing here. Not institutional skills. The people cannot adapt the new skills or institutional skills. So 80% of the farmers only following nature. The same that village cultivated same crop. Throughout the village cultivated the same crop, that is the traditional agriculture. But in that crop production, people cannot thinking about that production. Some X cultivated, some X crop. So with the total the village cultivated same. After that, lack of marketing storage facilities. The first one is lack of marketing. Yes, so today also lack of marketing facilities, but government doing the number of activities. So for encouraging the farmers and increasing the marketing facilities, that is the mark fed, etc., etc. So after that, storage facilities. Government constructed the storage facilities, but that is the basically godowns. Look here, gentlemen. This is the one of the problems facing the small scale farmers. So when the crop, but in market there is no profitable price, not exactly price, that's the profitable price. Farmer waiting for the profitable price. But in this time, farmer wants to storage godowns. The production put into that storage godown, and farmer waiting for the profitable price. But here lack of godowns. What to do farmer? Immediately farmer wants to purchase that one. That's why farmer facing this type of problem and losing the profits also. Availability of the institutional credit facility, so escapely to the tenant farmer. Look here another one problem, that is the tenant farmer. అంటే మనం కౌలు రైతు అంటున్నాం. ఈ కౌలు రైతు విషయానికి వస్తే కౌలు రైతుకు ఇన్స్టిట్యూషనలైజేషన్ లోన్స్ ఇవ్వరండి. Cannot provided institutional loans for tenant farmer. So look here, institutional credit facility, escapely tenant farmer. This institutional loan facility wants like commercial banks. It is the one of the institutional loan providing. After that, RRBs. After that, so cooperative banks, that is the state cooperative bank, district central cooperative bank, and PACSs, primary agriculture credit societies. These are known as the institutional loan providing organizations, or institutional source for the institutionalization loans. After that, so this institutionalization escapely tenant farmer cannot provide for the tenant farmer. So then availability of the electricity. So availability of the electricity is very, very important. That's why Andhra Pradesh government provided the 9 hours free electricity for the farmers. So this is the problem. Because of problems who want to irrigation facilities, in that purpose farmers digging the bores, that bores want to electricity. That's why government provided electricity, 9 hours electricity for the farmers. That is the irrigation facility, road, storage, cold storage units, etc., etc. These are all shortage. So agriculture facing these all problems. As well as government also doing the mitigation strategies and doing the number of government schemes for agriculture people and number of activities for agriculture, but these problems are now today also farmers facing. After that, increasing the number of tenant farmers. After that, increasing the number of tenant farmers. Look here, gentlemen, this tenant farmers also increased. Number of tenant farmers increasing by year. So that is the one of the problem. So reduction of the government subsidies. So government provided subsidies for, but in this time sometimes it is reduced. Lack of efficient, so remunerative prices for the crop. So remunerative prices, this is the very important. Government sometimes, state governments also provided the minimum support price. In Indian level, in national level, central government provide the minimum supporting price. That nothing but of the remunerative price. That minimum support price given by the fair remunerative or effective remunerative price to the farmers, but farmers not satisfied that much of amount. So next, dominate role for the middlemen, traders. This is the very difficult problems for farmers, particularly for small who are marginal and small scale farmers. These marginal and small scale farmers, each everything depending on the middlemen. The middlemen means here commissioner agents in market. So completely these commissioner agents and the trade people is the one of the hindrance of the agriculture development. Then lack of scientific laboratories to check the seed quality. So this is the problem. So farmer don't know the seed quality, but farmer checking this, observe that seed, yes, the seed is right, but 80% responsibility to the government provided the qualitated seeds for the farmers. Qualitated seeds for the farmers. Then some cases there is no scientific laboratories for the check the seed qualities. Government constructed and established the soil testing centers, then seed testing centers also, but there is a lack of seed testing centers. Then low capital formation, problems and the rainfall, harvesting, lose of the fertility. The first one is the low rainfall. So you know our agriculture system always playing gambles with the gambles with the monsoons. Or simply it says the monsoons gambles with agriculture. So that's why the low rainfall is the basic hindrance and the basic problem in agriculture. After that, same harvesting and lose of soil fertility also. Sometimes farmer lose of soil fertility also. So when the soil lose of fertility, production will be decreased. Will be decreased. These are the problems in agriculture. These are the problems in agriculture. After that, so first one, identify the problems. After that, we are thinking about the what is the key strategies so to make agriculture as a profitable. So make agriculture profitable. The meaning of the statement is, so solutions for the law that all problems, which type of activities government taken for the solving of that problems. Look here, key strategies to make agriculture profitable. వ్యవసాయాన్ని లాభదాయకంగా చేయడం కొరకు ప్రభుత్వం తీసుకుంటున్నటువంటి యాక్టివిటీస్. Look here, gentlemen, extending the financial assistance. So government give the financial assistance, that is the 13,500 rupees per farmer family, not for farmer, this is for family. So this is the for family. So extending the 13,500 rupees for family, including the 6,000 rupees from PM Kisan. Look here, gentlemen. So this is this amount, that is the 13,500 rupees government provided farmers through the YSR Raitu Bharosa scheme, through the YSR Raitu Bharosa scheme. Raitu Bharosa, but including this 13,500 rupees, there is central government contribution 6,000 rupees is central government contribution. So out of this 13,500, 600 rupees from central government. Central government provided 6,000 rupees through the PM Kisan program, through the PM Kisan program, PM Kisan program for the investment of the farmers. So after that, free loans, the crop insurance. After that, you observe the tenant farmers also made eligible for the Navaratnas. Tenant farmers also made eligible for Navaratnas, not for that one. So that is crop insurance. What is Navaratnas means? Here particularly I am talking about the tenant farmers safeguards. Tenant farmers safeguards here also made the eligible for the Navaratnas. First one, tenant farmers also eligible for the Navaratnas. In that Navaratnas, which type of safeguards for tenant farmers means? Crop insurance, interest free loans, 9 hours free power, so guaranteed supported price for the produce, and amount is 7 lakhs, that is for the suicide people. So 7 lakhs to the suicide victim families. This 7 lakhs means suicide victim families. So addition to YSR Raitu Bharosa, these all things not YSR Bharosa, these are the additional to YSR Bharosa. YSR Raitu Bharosa not for tenant farmers. Tenant farmers eligible for the Navaratnas. In which type of safeguards the people enjoy? So tenant farmers enjoy the type of safeguards is crop insurance, Navaratnas in crop insurance, interest free loans, 9 hours free product, so 9 hours free electricity, and guarantee support price for the 7 lakhs of the suicide victim farmer, 7 lakhs rupees of the suicide victim families. So these are the safeguards. After that, government of Andhra Pradesh has established the 10,778 YSR Raitu Bharosa centers. YSR Raitu Bharosa center. So 1,778. So 10,778. 10,778 YSR Raitu Bharosa centers are, that is known as the RBKs, Raitu Bharosa Kendras. Raitu Bharosa Kendras or Raitu Bharosa centers. How many centers established in Andhra Pradesh government means? 10,778 centers and 154 hubs. This 154 is the hubs. So Raitu Bharosa hubs. So Raitu Bharosa hubs is 154. With the integration of the agriculture input, shops, farmers knowledge, etc. In Andhra Pradesh, all agriculture activities. So all agriculture activities through the Raitu Bharosa centers. Through the Raitu Bharosa centers. So after that, agriculture input, insurance supply scheme and insurance certificate schemes are there. Some schemes of there. My dear students, tomorrow session I will continue this strategies for the profitable agriculture in Andhra Pradesh. So I will stop today's session. Thank you. Yours, Phaniswar sir. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.